Are you serious? You see, I wash my glasses better than I wash anything else in the world.
Yes, that's the thing is I'm allergic to cats, and a bunch of cat hair just flew out of this.
We'll wash them. Stop this and we'll wash it.
Fly out.
Well, right, because the cat hair's everywhere. Now I'm doing the same shit. Welcome everyone to another half-assed beer review. My name is Josh, and tonight I have a special guest, Luke from OnTheTable, and we have a special beer. Tonight we are drinking a bottle of Dragon's milk. They got this milk from multiple dragons?
No, one dragon who owned it.
Who owned the
You know how apostrophes work?
This is Dragon's Milk Reserve, rye barrel aged stout with cinnamon, toasted chilies, and vanilla extract.
I'm assuming rye, like rye bourbon?
Yes, like rye whiskey. Yeah, 11.8% ABV. New Holland Brewing Company here in Michigan.
You know, say, where are they located?
Holland, Michigan.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Bottle art, it's typical Dragon's Milk can art. It's just got the white dragon on it.
Some green lines.
Right. Oh, you can't see that on here.
Yeah, you can. A little bit. A little bit. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Not super, super dark.
No, definitely not. I don't know how much you want. You got to drive
fine.
after this. These aren't usually like the darkest, thickest. They're not a motor oil beer.
Dragon's milk?
No. And it's, I think I told you this before, but it's like one of the best, the regular Dragon's milk is the best like barrel-aged stout you can get all year round.
Yeah, it's
anyway,
like always, it's available everywhere.
Yeah, I think we've talked about it.
Whoa.
Holy hell.
I'm getting the cinnamon.
That's some cinnamon in there. Definitely getting the rye barrel. It's got that booziness to the, but yeah, when you whisk it around like this or swirl it, whatever they call it, the cinnamon comes out.
Yeah.
But once it settles, you're left with that rye barrel.
Mm-hmm. I was not expecting to smell the cinnamon so much.
So like that, yeah.
I didn't think that would shine through.
I'm really hoping that I'm a pepper in my beer person. When you say there's peppers in there, I better get the pepper, so I'm hoping. But Dragon's Milk has the tendency to go light on the extras.
Variation.
Yeah.
They don't like to mess around with
yeah, most of the time whenever there's a variant, it's not as great.
Like COVID.
You're just not.
Like all the COVID variants.
Yes, like all the COVID variants.
They're not great.
It's not what we were expecting.
Regular Dragon's Milk, I had it years ago before I really enjoyed stouts at all, and I didn't care for it. I probably would appreciate it more now, but what are the normal, like, notes? Or, what's in normal Dragon's Milk? It's barrel-aged stout, and that's it?
It's just a barrel-aged stout, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any, like, with chocolate or whatever.
There's no
extras.
Adjuncts, or I think that's what they call them.
Mm-hmm.
They try to, in the beer community, they're trying to kind of embarrass people for liking beer with a lot of things in it. So like when you have a sour with like cherries, graham crackers, vanilla, blah, 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 they're like, oh, you like all that adjunct stuff. And I found it very odd.
But sometimes with those, like sometimes there are sours where you have them and it's like, you can taste all of those things in it.
Yeah.
But then there's a lot of ones where like, this is just a mess.
Yeah.
Of flavor.
Yeah, and I think it's a lot of people just like, well, you don't need all that stuff in the beer for it to be good.
It should be able to stand on its own.
But I think it's kind of cool having all that stuff in the beer.
Yeah, because
I think it works both ways.
I think a lot of the breweries do their homework. Like, if we put these 3 adjunct professors in there, it will make it so that like, vanilla hits the tongue quicker than raspberries or whatever. So like the aftertaste will like go through for certain ones. Yeah, will go through the cycle basically.
Yeah, I've been picking up on that lately, where people are kind of like critical about what other people are drinking.
What 4chan forum are you on? It smells very good. Let's try it.
Yeah, let's try it. Enough talking about it. Let's drink it. As always on Half-Assed Beer Review, little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody.
I'm getting the spice. Them chilies.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that chili sizzle.
I wonder what kind of chili
that I really enjoy.
Also, this was not chilled at all.
Oh, no.
It was room temp.
Yeah, I don't really mess around with that. Like every once in a while, if I'm thinking about it, I might put it in the fridge for a little bit, just to give it like a little bit of a cool, but a lot of the times it's not really necessary.
With stouts?
Yeah, especially barrel-aged ones. I mean, you can pull them right out of, the basement's what temperature, really?
55 or whatever.
Yeah. But no, I think, for it being 11%, almost 12%, this isn't really that, the barrel's there, like the rye is there, but it's not like overly like boozy.
No, it doesn't burn or anything. I'm getting a lot of the pepper and the cinnamon. What's advertised on the bottle's shining through.
Yeah, and I'm actually really impressed. Like that, just having that pepper and that cinnamon, not so much vanilla.
I'm getting a little bit of it, I think, as a late aftertaste. A little bit of a creaminess, I feel like. But maybe I'm just way off.
The peppers hit me like later that time. Yeah. I was looking for that creaminess and the peppers hit. I go, oh, yeah. No, but this is a very nice drinking dragon's milk. All right, Luke. Rating 1 through 6. You know how I do it. What are you thinking?
I'm not entirely in love with chilies in beer, just in general. It just kind of seems odd. Like, I don't know if you've ever had Tabasco chocolate, where you eat a piece of chocolate and it has Tabasco in it. Mm-hmm. It's like, this is weird.
Right.
Spice just doesn't seem to match well to me with like milk chocolate. All that being said, the chili aspect of this is still solid, but I'm thinking like 4.8.
4.8?
4.9. Yeah. It makes me want to go back and try regular dragon's milk again. I feel like lately the stouts I really gravitate towards are the motor oil ones, like the creamy,
thick, high ABV.
Yes, heavy ass stouts.
Ever since that Buntastic, man.
Yeah, they've just been really shining to me. Mm-hmm. So maybe that's why. But everything that's on the bottle is shining through well enough. I'm getting each of the notes.
Yeah.
But very good.
I think I'm right there with you. Mm-hmm. I'm probably going to give it a 4.8 too, because if it were to change, it would be like 4.7, 4.6 maybe. You know what I mean? So it's right in there in that very good range. The rye barrel's nice. The chilies are nice. Like the chilies kind of like sit there with you for a while. Like you can still kind of feel them after you're done drinking it. The cinnamon's there. I'm not getting like that vanilla like you are, but
just
this is
a little bit in the aftertaste. Have you ever rated just have regular? What would without tasting any right now? What do you think a dragon's milk regular would be standing around?
I don't think it's that much higher above it, but I do think it's in that great category. I think it's like
just
5.1, 5.2, somewhere in there. But this is very close, and this is, like I said, very surprising for one of their variants. But that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Assed Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out me and my friend Luke try a new beer. Luke, do you want to plug your channel?
Tom Segura, come on the table, please. For the love of God.
The desperation is thick. He posted a second video, damn it.
He said it's possible.
Yes, I know.
There is faith.
Do you need to contact his agent?
I don't know who his agent is. I can't get that information. YouTube.com/eventually OnTheTable. But for right now, Josh will have it linked in the description. It is a talk show-ish type thing where we just talk about all kinds of nonsense.
Yeah, go to his channel and sub. I'll put the link down there. Just get him the 100. Even if you don't want to watch it, just let him get his link. His custom link.
God damn it. Yeah, just subscribe so I can get to 100. And then once I hit 100, unsubscribe. Keep your fridges full.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Say I get up to 100 subscribers and then it goes back below 100. Did they take away the custom URL? They're like, fuck you, you don't get that.
No custom URL for you. We're making you a new uncustom URL.
Where it's a bunch of characters.
They'll even show you the old one compared to what the new one is.
Yeah, and it's way longer. I should memorize it because it's going to be a while before I have 100.
No. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
You just need to call out another comedian and get that.
No other comedians are coming to town. Jerry Seinfeld's coming to town, but I don't want to talk to him.
Right. I wouldn't either. You wouldn't want to ride around in his whatever. What kind of car? If Jerry Seinfeld picked you up in a car, what kind of car would it be?
A go-kart.
You think so?
And I'd sit on his lap, and I would make inappropriate jokes about him.
Do you have a boner, Jerry?
Yeah. I'd be like, Jerry, do you have a thing for redheads? Do you have a thing for redheads? What kind? You don't need coffee. I don't need coffee. I got all the energy I need right now.
Yeah, I like that.
See, these are the types of witty things that happen on the Table. Josh is a good Christian boy, but our show is run by Satan himself.